Hello all of you. So today's topic is regular expression. Till now we have studied about finite state machine, finite automata, deterministic finite automata, non-deterministic finite automata. In this all automata, what did we study? Some input was given to this finite state machine or finite automata, and that string was either accepted or rejected depending upon the pattern it was following, that is whether it belongs to that language or not. If it belongs to that language, it will be accepted, that is it reaches the final state. If it doesn't belong to that language, it doesn't reach to the final state. It means what? Finite state machine validates the input string and informs us whether the string belongs to particular language. So to define a particular language, we use regular expression. So what is regular expression? Regular expression is one such way by which we will represent the language in notational form and get the clarification from the specifier. So in short, regular expression is a means to represent a language. So language is represented by use of regular expression. So there are basically three operations of regular expression. The first is concatenation, second is choice, and third is repetition. So we will see one example of each. Concatenation. So the first example gives you example of concatenation, that is A dot B dot A. It means what? A is concatenated with B and again further concatenated with A. So what will the language of this expression contain? It will contain, language will contain string A, B, A. Okay. In this A plus B, it is choice, that is A or B. It means language will contain what? A or B. Okay, not both together. Okay. Now A star, that is A closure. It means what? Any number of times, 0 or multiple number of time occurrence of A. So the language will contain either empty, that is 0 occurrence of A, 1 occurrence of A, 2 occurrence of A, 3 occurrence of A, and so on. Okay. So multiple occurrence of A. So that was about, the first one tells you about concatenation, second one tells you about choice, and third one tells you about the repetition. So we will see few examples of each. We will see few examples of regular expression. One example, A plus B concatenated by A. So what will this language contain? This language will contain simple algebraic operation. If we do, what will the language contain? This A multiplied by A concatenated with A. So A and then this B concatenated with this A. So B A. So this language contains two strings, A B A. Okay, we will see one more example. If I write A plus B, A plus B. So if I do simple algebraic operation on this, what will the language contain? Language will contain A B, B A, B B. Okay. So these are some examples. If I take some more example, if I write A whole star, so what will the language contain? As it is star, so it can either contain empty, it can contain AA, it can contain, now see, it is always, see, there are two A's, so always it will be multiple of 2. So 4A, 6 A's and so on. Okay. So we'll see some more examples of regular expression. The most important example is A plus B the whole star. I think this type of expression we have already used when we were discussing about finite automata, that is DFA, NFA. In that example, we had used this regular expression regularly. What was it? It said any combinations of A and B. Okay, any combination of A and B. So what will this language contain? L is equal to, first of all, as it is closure, so it can contain empty, then any combinations of A and B. So what can it be? It can be a single A, it can be single B, it can be AB, BA, BB, AA, triple A, triple B, BAB, and so on. So any combination. Okay. So if you want to mathematically represent it, what does this mean? A star, A plus B whole star, means we can also write it as A plus B multiplied by A plus B multiplied by A plus B multiplied by A plus B, and so on. Okay. So if we try to find out the language for this particular regular expression also, we get any combinations of A and B including empty. Okay. So that was about A plus B whole star. Now another example I'll take. If I write A plus B whole star A. So in this case, we can generate any combination of A and B which is necessarily concatenated by A. Thus, it will generate all the string which are ending in A. In this case, we cannot generate null string. That is, as we have this A, we cannot have null string. Okay, this particular part can be null, but this A is compulsory. So what will this language contain? It will contain, if assuming this part is empty first, so we can have single A. Okay, then we can have AA, we can have BA, we can have ABA, BBA, ABA, and so on. So if you observe this language, at everywhere there is A at the end. Okay, everywhere there is A at the end. So at the start I can have any combination of A and B. It can be null also. And it is always followed by A. So it is always ending with A. Okay. So we'll see one more example. A plus B whole star B. Okay, so obviously what this will mean, my string should start with A followed by any combination of A and B and end with B. Okay, so always it is starting with A and ending with B. So assuming initially this is null, what will my language contain? It will contain AB. Then it can contain A, A, B. It can contain A, B, B. It can contain A, A, B, B. it can contain, sorry, it will always start with A, B, A, and so on. Okay, so if you observe this language, it is always starting with A and ending with B. Here, this part is null. It is starting with A, ending with B, and this part is A over here. Here, starting with A, ending with B. This part is B. Okay, similarly for remaining part. So this was one of the example. If I write, we'll see a few examples so that you will get more better idea of, about regular expression. If I write A star B star, means what? Now this is not similar with A plus B whole star. A plus B whole star and A star B star, they both have different languages. Okay, so what will be the language of this particular expression? It will be L is equal to, it can be either empty. Okay, then I can have only A where your B star is empty. Okay, then I can have only B where my A star is empty. Then I can have A A A A A 4 A's, or say B B B B B, in this way. Okay, so this is, here I have chosen B to be null, here I have chosen A to be null, here again I have chosen B to be null, here B to be null, B is null over here A is null, here A is null, here A is null. Okay, also not necessary only it can have single A or single B, I can have both also. So instead of ending over here, I can show you some more examples, some more strings which belongs to this language. It will be A A B B A B B. Okay, so always A will be followed by B. We cannot have B before A according to this language. Okay, what does this language, what does this expression say? This expression say A, after A there should be B. Okay, the occurrence of A can be null, occurrence of B also can be null. Okay, null or multiple number of occurrence. We'll see some more examples. If the language given is that words begin and end with A and in between any number of word using B. Okay, so it means what? A, B star, A, or A. It can be also be written as A plus, or means what? Plus. A, B star, A. Okay.